redstone stuff. This starts you off at a noob, gets you to be a really good redstoner. So we'll first start off as a pretty easy thing. I'm pretty sure everyone that's watching this knows this, but a redstone line. So say we place a redstone torch, which is obviously a power thing to anything. So yeah, it goes for 15, 15, I guess you could say, signal sort of thing, before you have to place a repeater to keep it going. So back, before repeaters, this is a repeater, before repeaters were out, people used to use these things called old school repeaters. So pretty much how you build them is you just place 2 blocks, a torch, redstone line, another torch, and yeah. So how this works is when you place a torch here, it turns this torch off, which turns this redstone signal off, which means that this has nothing to power it, so it's on, which turns this on. So say we put it really far away, so see the signal's really weak right now, right here, and say we got this here. This refreshes the signal, so it goes from that to that. So yeah, that's what they used to use. This is a double signal. So usually when you like put a button or something or a thing, send off 1 signal. But say you want to send off 2 signals without stepping on it twice, like going like this. This is how you do that. So what you do is you put so you need 2 torches underneath a piston that's facing this way, and pretty much, so how this works is we know that if we put a torch here and redstone here, nothing happens, but if we place this here, this gets powered as well as this gets powered, even if we block this off. So yeah. So if we push this, so what happened at the moment, this is on, but we've got a NOR gate here which makes it so it pretty much does the opposite. So now this is off, which means this is off, and so is this. So pretty much what happens when this gets pushed, this pushes here, which triggers this signal. This gets turned off, which turns this on. Oops, and gets triggered. And since since these repeaters are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is 24 ticks long, there will be one, and then 24 ticks later there will be another pulse. So if we flick this button here, 1 pulse, 2 pulses. So that's cool. This is a button equals a lever, or a pressure plate equals a lever. So you know, if you go like this, it turns off as soon as you get off it. Whereas with a lever, you turn it on and it's on forever until you flip this. How to change it so a pressure plate's like a lever is we go over here. So how this works is we have got 2 pistons, 2 sticky pistons here, 2 torches underneath it. Same with what I just showed you over here. Since this block's under here, it powers this redstone line. We've got 2 here, so it's powering this, and this is also powering that. But when this block moves over to there, obviously this won't be powered anymore. So if we yeah, we've just got a redstone line leading off to here. So if we stand on this, this turns off, oops, forever. But then we stand on it again, and it's now going to be on forever. So that's pretty cool. Hoppers, how they work. A lot of people get confused with these, but they're pretty easy to use. So we've got a normal chest here. Say we put a piece of stone in here, it automatically gets transferred into here if this is connected to the chest. But say we got a piece of stone, and for some strange reason, placed it on top of here. Obviously we can't open the chest, but a really weird thing is, if we put it in here, it won't transfer to the chest, it will just stay in the hopper. Also a cool thing about the hopper is when it is powered, it will not transfer any items. It will not take any items in either, so it pretty much rejects them if you just, well, it's just rejecting them. But if you depower them, in they go. So that's cool as well. That's a dropper. This is a dropper and a dispenser. So this is a dispenser dropper. Different but the same. How a dispenser works differently is if we get some arrows, if I can find them. If we put an arrow in here, and then we stand a pressure plate, fires the arrow over here. Say we put it in a dropper, which is already an arrow in there, that's cool. What will happen is it'll just drop the item, not fire it like a dispenser. So they're the difference, but that's the difference. Redstone block. Everyone gets confused with these. So this is a redstone block. It's pretty much like one of these. Say you place something on top of it, it turns on, it turns off. Redstone turns on. This doesn't do anything unless you put it there, or there, or there, or there. So that's a redstone block. You can't actually turn redstone blocks off because so yeah, you can't turn redstone blocks off. It's, I don't know, it's really weird. Anyway, this is how you make a timer. Same design as this over here, except this time when we connect here, this will push because it sends a signal through here which pushes here, but that actually turns this off. So this goes back and it just keeps on going round and round. So yeah, it's cool as well. A daylight sensor, like a solar panel. Most it will go for is 15 blocks, but say we turned, set the time to night, automatically the signal will go down, and then in the very middle of the night there will be no signal coming from that at all. So pistons are pretty easy to work. Push them, they push. But that's a sticky piston. Normal piston, when you step on it, the block gets pushed away and it doesn't come back. Whereas with sticky pistons, they go back, get pushed here, and then come back. So that's cool. Comparters, how they work, not many people know about these. So this is a comparter. If we put a redstone like this, and this is powered, and then we flip this, nothing will happen. But if we do this when it will start making a timer, a really fast timer. And if we want to slow it down, we can just do this, and then we destroy this, and as you can see, it will slow it down. Hopefully. Okay. Is it too fast or something? I'll slow it down and see what we can do. Okay, it's not working. Anyway, so it does work. So another cool thing is that, so if we put a comparter against here, against a dropper, and we put a redstone signal out 5 blocks, no more. We need 3 stacks of grass blocks. Say we put half a stack in, that'll trigger 1 redstone dust to go on. Say we put 1 stack in, it'll trigger 2 dusts. 2 stacks in, 4, and then you need to put half a stack in for the last one to be complete. And then, no you don't, you need to put a whole stack in. And then, yeah. So then we can turn it off. But if we take half a stack out, then it'll be on. So anyway, that was just a very short first timer for this Redstone tutorial series sort of thing. So be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, have a great day.